Hey, Broken Arrow, it is Wednesday. It's a little bit cloudy and rainy out there. Hope you're having a great day anyway. Yesterday, I asked you to pray for our elected officials, our political leaders, to have wisdom and knowledge and discernment as they navigate this crisis. I asked you to pray that they would listen to the experts and the scientists, and that God would give them wisdom as we make plans for the weeks and months ahead. Today, I'd like for us to offer that prayer up for ourselves. I'd invite you to pray for yourself that God would give you wisdom and knowledge and discernment as we all navigate this new reality, as we all have to make decisions to keep ourselves safe, to keep our friends and family safe, that God would give you wisdom and discernment and knowledge during this crisis time. The Bible, you see, lifts up the value of wisdom. The Bible lifts up the value of knowledge and discernment. Most of you know that I studied philosophy during my time at OU. We are all called to be philosophers because the word philosophy means the love of wisdom. Philos is Greek for love. Sophia is Greek for wisdom. So philosophia in Greek is the love of wisdom. That's what philosophy is. And the Bible lifts up the value of wisdom. The book of Proverbs spends a lot of time lifting up how great wisdom is, how we should value wisdom. The book of Proverbs begins this way, Proverbs 1:1. It says, "The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for gaining wisdom and instruction, for understanding words of insight, for receiving instruction in prudent behavior, for doing what's right and just and fair, for giving prudence to those who are simple, knowledge and discernment to the young. Let the wise listen and add to their learning. Let the discerning get guidance, for understanding proverbs and parables, the sayings and riddles of the wise. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." Every night on the news we hear about a few fools who seem to think that knowledge and wisdom are not very valuable. Thankfully, most of us do value wisdom, instruction, discernment. Most of us are listening to experts, to scientists, to physicians, to others who are giving us wisdom and guidance as to how to navigate these challenging times. The great British theologian John Stott says this about knowledge. He says, "Knowledge is indispensable to Christian life and service. If we do not use the mind that God has given us, we condemn ourselves to spiritual superficiality and cut ourselves off from many of the riches of God's grace." Let's all continue to pray that God gives us wisdom and discernment to deal with this new reality that we're all living in. I hope you have a great day, and remember, God is good all the time.